remain sin A plus B?
So sin A cos B plus sin B cos A.
Okay, cos A plus B.
So cos A cos B minus sin A sin B.
Okay, good. Tan A plus B. Only two people are responding. Please, others, please. Around 20 people joined. Others, please. Okay, appreciation for the responding person. Yes, very good. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Similarly, we have sin A minus B, cos A minus B, and tan A minus B. And can anyone remind what is sin C plus sin B or sin A plus sin B? Usually you read sin C plus sin B. Sin C plus sin B. Why now to join others we are spending in a positive way. The thing is we are going to read interpolation and numerical differentiation and integration, and for doing interpolation and numerical differentiation and integration in unit 3, we need to travel with various trigonometric identities. Therefore, I request you to have a visit over all the basic formulas which is available in trigonometric as well as in differentiation and integration. And anyone sin C plus sin D?
2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2.
Yes. Who is this?
Kalyan.
2 sin. Kalyan 2 sin.
C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2.
Very good. 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Similarly, we have sin C minus sin D and cos C plus cos C, cos C minus cos D. Please have a visit over all the formulas and please try to remember those formulas, because for doing interpolation we need such a formulas. And around 22 people joined for today's class, and I think we will start today's session. And there are some people yet submitted their assignments, and I think they have. We will request what happened for them, and we will start today's session. Yesterday I have sent Rahul, Anand Modi, Bhavya and Sabarni. Yesterday I have sent the photograph. That is 3 Rahul were joined in Google Classroom, but there are only 2 Rahuls are available.
Yes, Rahul Arya never responded, so we don't know.
Yes, sir. Like mine is named as Rahul Rajguru.
Wait.
Yeah.
One second. I'll remove the person.
Rahul NITN. Like I think you have to remove that, guys.
Oh, but that Rahul 88. 88. Who is 88?
88 is Rahul.
Yes.
Rahul Arya.
But he is given Rahul NITN with his register number. He is given the name in Rahul NITN. I think he is Rahul Arya. That is 88 given 2 different mail IDs. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
He has submitted the assignment through Rahul NITN. Therefore, Rahul joined. Please check.
Yes, I joined, sir.
Rahul, No, 88 Rahul joined.
88, sir. I have to check.
88. Please
Sir,
check.
I don't think so.
Sir, he didn't join, sir. He didn't join, sir.
Okay. Once he joined, please tell me. We will remove the excess mail ID. And Kalyan,
Yes, sir.
what happened? What happened?
Yes, sir. Yesterday I joined the class. Today I'll submit the assignment.
When you will submit?
Before 5 p.m.
Okay. Try to follow the timing, Kalyan. Now, Kaushik, Kaushik join. Kaushik, Purnachandra, Vikas Bobby, Vikas Bobby. U4 has to submit, and for that is Gautam, Maharaja Sriram, Mayank Monani, and Nirmal. Anyone is joined? No, you submit as early. Don't try to postpone the work. Don't expect the last minute for the submission of assignments. I think I am thinking that you are all gentlemen, and gentleman has to follow the timings, and please to follow the timings during the submission of assignments and during examinations, and that is what I can say. And 24 joined. Okay. What was the current affair? With the current affair, we will start. Anyone from UP? Anyone from UP? Among 35, anyone from UP? Rahul, Anand, Bhavya, and Sabarni. Do you know anyone from UP?
No, sir, I'm not
No,
from
sir.
UP.
No, sir, even I'm not from
Okay. What was the issue with the UP? Yes, Samar Pratap. Yes, go ahead.
The harassments of police, sir.
Yes. Yes. Now the is what was his
Sir,
conversation?
Samar Pratap is from UP, sir. Like he joined the class right now. He's from UP, sir.
Yes, Samar Pratap. Yes, but it won't be live, Samar
So I guess
Pratap.
his mic is not working properly.
Yes,
He
he
put.
given the post. Anyway, um, okay. What was the wrong with the happenings? All the thing was wrong. There are the number of allegation against female. Uh, there are a larger number of cases filed in UP in India, and that too with sexual harassments. And when the issue became huge in concerning the Hatras issue, what happened? The police they themselves did the funeral, isn't it? Not
Yes,
only
sir. They didn't allow their relatives to have a final touch, sir. That's what the
yes,
problem.
yes, they didn't allowed, and they themselves did the funeral, and even some may visited the video also. That won't be right. At this juncture, we can say. That yes, what we will see. What was the replay of yes, police was covering. They did funeral and even DM was involved. DM means Samarpata. What is DM?
District magistrate, sir.
District minister. District minister. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like, I guess district magistrate, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. There are in today's headlines in Hindu, UP police league bid to trigger caste violence. Matters victims' families being instigated by says FIR, and I request you to have a very keen watch over the happenings in and around us. In that way, we need to view this happening also, and be aware, have attention over the issues, and UP has to get out of the issues as I have mentioned. That is from the sexual harassment. The UP has to be uh, come out, and we hope the CM will have attention over the issue, and they try to become non-violence against female happens in near future. We will expect. And okay, anything you want to say, Samartha? Do you belongs to any area that is Lucknow, Ayodhya, uh, Prayagraj, Bulandshahr, Hatras, Bijnor? Do you belongs to which area, Samartha? Which district you belongs to? Kanpur, Kanpur. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, in connection with this Jalan district. Okay, good. Good. Anyone from Mayavadi state? Mayavadi belongs to?
Mayavati, West Bengal.
Anyone from West Bengal? West Bengal?
Sir, Mayavati is not in West Bengal. Sir, Mamata Banerjee is in West Bengal.
Yes.
Mayavati is in Uttar Pradesh only, sir.
Mayavadi is in Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, sir. Mayavati is UP.
Will inquire with
So she
from,
mostly fights with Dalits and all that backward class cases.
Samartha
Yes,
Mayavadi.
sir. Like, her symbol is elephant, sir. I guess. Yeah. Like
Yes.
political party symbol.
Yes, Mayavadi is the ex-CM, former CM of UP, Samar. Yes, yes, okay, okay. And in connection with this conversation, we will inquire what was the first fundamental right in India? What was the first fundamental right? What was the first fundamental right in India? And see what happens when we are having some conversations. Also, you are not participating. Those who are taking the participation, they are only giving their participation. Sabarni, Rahul, and Kalyan, and sometimes Manandi, Bhavya. Only few people are giving their conversation. No, it won't be. We are not, even we are not discussing these numerical methods. Give your participation. Dear gentlemen, please give your participation. We are discussing the current affair only. Why you are hesitating to give a conversation? And what I am thinking during 11:30 when you are giving your attendance, you are doing your own work. In order to make them, in order to make attentiveness, I am trying to give some information apart from numerical methods, but still you are not giving your participation. Okay, okay. Anyway, we'll request. What was the first fundamental right in India?
The
Okay.
right to equality.
Yes, yes. Why? Even after 200 years of freedom struggle, why it was not the right to freedom be the first fundamental right, isn't it? Why it was made as a second fundamental right, and why the right to equality becomes or became a first fundamental right, that we'll think over in the future classes. We'll discuss those informations, and already it was 11:50. We'll start numerical methods. Do you have any ideas? Do you wish to share anything? Anyone? If it is no, we'll move to numeric methods. Okay. Yes, this is what we have seen in the last class. Mm, under elliptic we are in the fourth unit. Under elliptic we have solved Laplace equation, and we are at present we are solving the Poisson equations. In Laplace, the equation is dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square is equal to 0. And in view of Poisson equation, we have RHS term, that is the LHS is very similar to that of Laplace, and the RHS we have some functions, the function in terms of x or y. Therefore, the equation becomes dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square is equal to f of xy. And it can be simply written as uxx plus uyy is equal to f of xy. And this is the equation we have solved in the last class. Have you got the results? What was the result for this particular problem? Problem number 8.
Sir, you said we'll be solving it today. We just copied
Today.
the question. Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you written the question?
Yes, the question is done and the solution is done.
Okay, today we will solve this particular problem, and it is not the solution procedure is slightly different than the Laplace, and it won't be an iterative method, and we are going to find the results past ideas, and this is the equation. We have the RHS the in given partial differential equation. The RHS we have RHS is minus 10 into x square plus y square plus 10. Here h is equal to 1. That is the mesh length given in the problem itself. And, therefore h and k is equal to 1. The equation, that is the Poisson equation, u I minus 1 comma j plus u I plus 1 plus j I plus 1 comma j plus u I j minus 1 plus u I j plus 1 minus 4 u I j. This is LHS. And in RHS, instead f of x comma y, we are going to replace with I h comma j k. J is equivalent to h, therefore it can be replaced with j h. Instead h, we are going to adopt 1, and we have the RHS term, and in that instead I we are going to apply IH, and h is equal to 1, therefore that becomes j. X becomes I and y becomes j. Therefore minus 1 I square plus j square plus 10. This is equation 1, and consider this x comma y axis is the Cartesian coordinates. Therefore the junction is the origin, and this is 1 comma 0 and 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0. This is not we did in the Laplace, and there is no need to give the no need to assign the address from the Cartesian coordinates in the Laplace, because they doesn't need such a information. But in Poisson we need to give an address from the Cartesian coordinate, we need to assign the x and appropriate x and y value. Therefore, consider as per your wish, you take your axis, and in this problem, I am taking the junction, and this is 0, 0. Therefore, this point becomes 1, 0. This is 2, 0. This is 3, 0, and this is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 2, 2. And boundaries are given. U is equal to 0. Therefore, all the boundaries become 0. Therefore, all the boundaries in x-axis parallel to x-axis and y-axis and parallel to y-axis, and all the boundaries are 0. And now we will we will find various u's. Here I am this 2, 1 I am considering as u1. This is u2, u3, and u4. While disseminating the information itself, I am requesting you to make a note, and don't spend a different time for making the notes. I am giving enough time to write, and please write during the class itself. Don't take some other time. If it is so, you won't write. Yet I didn't evaluated the assignments. Once I have evaluated, I will share what happens, what you did in the assignment. That I will share. And don't upload the assignments in the WhatsApp. And okay, we will solve this problem, and we'll find what is u1. And in order to find u1, our x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. And for the point u1, where I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1, and I am applying those values in equation 1. And the LHS, no need to worry about the LHS, because we have the standard 5-point formula. That is, here we have 0, 0, 0, and 2, 3, minus 4u1. Minus 4u1 is equal to RHS. We are going to apply in this equation, and there is no need to worry about the LHS. And 0, 0, 0, 0, u2 plus u3 minus 4u1 is equal to, while applying the I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1, we have 1 plus 4, it will become 50, and 10 into 50 becomes 150. Therefore, we are getting equation number 2 as minus 41 plus u2 plus u3 is equal to minus 150. Similarly, we are going to apply various various I, j in the equation number 1, and we will while applying I is equal to and j is equal to, we will get the equation 3. And in order to find the LHS, we need to depend the diagonal. See what happens in u2, u1, 0, 0, and u4 minus 4u2. See here, u1, 0, 0, u4, and 4 minus 4u2. And similarly here u3, 0, u1, u4, and 0, and minus 4u3. And concerning u4, u3, u2, u3, u2, 0, 0, minus 4, u4. And RHS, we can obtain the RHS. In this RHS, we will get the appropriate RHS for various I, j. And this is equation 3 and equation 4, equation 5. And based on, by accumulating 2, 3, 4, 5, we will get the unknown is 4. We are the equation based on the standard 5-point formula is also 4. Therefore, we can find the unknown. Here I have solved using basic methodology, but I request you to solve with gas elimination method. Please apply the gas elimination method to solve to find the various u. 3 minus 4 relating u3, u2, and 2 minus 5, and it relates u1, u4, and from this equation, 2 instead from 2 we can get u1 and u2, and by solving the third equation, sixth equation, we will get the u2 becomes 82.5 and u3 is equal to 67.5, and u1 is equal to 75, u4 is equal to 75. Therefore, the solution is 75, 82.5, 67.5 and 75. And do you have any query with this problem? Okay. In the today's class, we'll start parabolic equation in elliptic. When the b square minus 4 is less than 0, will that is belongs to elliptic. When b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that is parabolic. Here see, this is the boundary condition, and we have open region, open boundary condition. We have LHS, we have BC, left hand side boundary condition. We have RHS. The LHS is prescribed, and the RHS is also prescribed, and the lower portion, that is the initial conditions, is also given, and the upper portion we doesn't have any upper portion. That is open region, open dimension. For heat flow equations, this is the basic equation. This is the basic equation. That is it depends the time axis. Therefore, dou u by dou t is equal to alpha square dou square u by dou x square, and this is the equation for parabolic. And with this equation, we are going to find the various unknowns, and we are going to find the various boundaries, and this is the parabolic equation. That is dou square u by dou t is equal to alpha square dou square u by dou x square. Sir, you can inquire what was the how we can obtain this relation. Little later we'll see this derivations. And consider the x and t axis. When parabolic comes into picture, instead x and going to take as x and t time axis, and the solution of parabolic equation, that is here ut, instead the t we are differentiated u with respect to t, and that too with only one time we are doing differentiation, therefore it is ut, and here we are doing u with x with respect to x in 2 times, and therefore uxx, it denotes uxx. Alpha square, let it be alpha square. In this equation, ut is equal to alpha square into uxx. Instead 1 by alpha square we are going to apply a, and we'll get this alpha square becomes 1 by alpha square in this portion in LHS. Therefore a ut is equal to uxx. Therefore uxx minus a ut is equal to 0. This is the parabolic equation, and applying this into the basic relation b square minus 4ac, and the term which is associated with xx is a, and we doesn't have any dou x dou y term, and similarly we doesn't have any dou y square term. Therefore b and c is equal to 0. Therefore applying this information to b square minus 4ac, we will get minus 4 alpha square into 0. That will also become 0. Therefore it is belongs to an parabolic equation. Therefore the parabolic equation, we can write the parabolic equation as uxx minus aut is equal to 0. Uxx minus aut is equal to 0. And concerning the various boundary condition, please I request 4 to 5 people to join with us. And Nirmal, Nirmal not yet joined. Saravanan, Nishant, Praveen, Pradeep, Prithvi, all are sleeping. I think all are sleeping. Rahul, Anand,
Yes,
Modi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please join with us.
yes, sir.
Whether you are in line or you are not in the line, I don't know. Sabrani, Bhavya,
Yes, sir.
please join with us. Please unmute. Please join. Okay. And another this and this T naught, the constant temperature along the time axis. This constant temperature along the time axis, and with parallel to the time axis, L comma T is equal to Ts, and these are the basic information. There is no need to keep this information to mind. The thing is, Uxx minus A Ut is equal to 0. That we need to remember. And this is the information related to x-axis, and replacing those information into the given equation, and we will get Uxx is equal to as similar to that of Laplace and Python, and U for ut this is the equation. And replacing the coefficient, partial differential coefficient in equation 1 by different quotients, we will get Ux and ut. Here ut is equal to ui comma j plus 1 minus ui comma j by k. And for this derivation, we'll find little later. And Uxx is similar to that of Laplace and Poisson, but ut is something different than the Uxx and Uyy. Therefore, I request you to remember this ut ui comma j plus 1 minus ui comma j divided by k. I comma j plus 1. I comma j plus 1. We are going to find the unknown at the top in the vertical code. And by applying this into the equation, see what happens. And where h and k are the length of the interval for the variable, and I am applying this equation into this equation, that is Uxx minus a ut is equal to 0, and I am applying Uxx and ut value in that equation, and please make a note. Please make a note. We are going to
So
see.
can you move to the previous slide once again?
Yes, please write. Please write. We are going to in the today's class, we are going to get Bender relation, and similar to that of Bender schemate, and with the aid of Bender relation, uh, we need to define the Bender relation to solve the parabolic equation. Yes, and I am doing the cross multiplication, and what happens, h square a by k, this becomes h square a by k. See what happens in LHS, uh, ui I plus 1 comma j minus 2 uij plus ui minus 1 comma j is equal to h square a by k. H square a by k, here I comma j plus 1 minus ui comma j, and I am keeping this on one side. This is with the help of this one, I am going to find the unknown. This is my unknown. This is ui comma j plus 1. I am concerning about this term. Therefore, I am keeping this portions on one side, and this is on other side, and therefore it becomes k by h square a. And this, as it was, we have written, and we are going to introduce a term called lambda. Instead k by h square a, I am going to use lambda, and by abbreviating this one, lambda, this minus ui comma j will come on RHS. Therefore, ui comma j plus 1 is equal to ui j plus lambda into the RHS one. And see what happens. Lambda, while giving the lambda into three different terms, and I am going to uh, separate the ui comma j. Here we have ui comma j. Here also we have ui comma j. Therefore, I am going to taking out the ui comma j. What we will get 1 minus 2 lambda. See what happens. here lambda u I plus 1 comma j, lambda u I plus 1 comma j plus 1 minus 2 lambda u I comma j plus lambda u I minus 1 comma j, and this is what called the Schmidt relation. Schmidt. And this is the find the various three terms. It is in the same axis. It is in the same axis. One is at the center. This one is the left portion of the center one, and this is on the right. See I here I plus 1 and j plus 1. I can rearrange this one. LHS middle term and RHS term. LHS middle term and RH system. The LHS and RH system having the coefficient as lambda, and the middle term has the coefficient as 1 minus 2 lambda. How I can remember this one? This is I comma j plus 1. The vertical top. Therefore, it can be diagrammatically it can be represented, and this is the way that we can diagrammatically represent the Bender or Schmidt relation. This is what we are going to find. That is ui comma j plus 1. We are going to find the value. We are concerned about ui comma j plus 1, and ui comma j plus 1 is equal to lambda into ui minus 1 comma j, lambda into this one LHS, the RHS, u lambda into ui comma I plus 1 comma j plus 1 minus 2 lambda into ui minus ui comma j. The unknown is what is the unknown? What we are going to find from this relation is I comma j plus 1. This is what we are going to find. Therefore, this is the diagrammatic representation. We need to do some manual calculation over this Schmidt relation, and taking this 1 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0. That is choose k for the given h in such a way that the coefficient of u I comma j is 0. We are assuming that is 1 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0, and minus 2 lambda becomes minus 1, and lambda is equal to 1 by 2. When lambda is equal to 1 by 2, what happens? What we have assumed as lambda, k by h square a is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, k will become h square a by 2. When k becomes h square a by 2, that at that particular point lambda is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, when the lambda is equal to 1 by 2, the equations become stable. Otherwise, the results won't be stable. We won't converge with that of the results when we are getting lambda is greater than 1 by 2. The convergence rate will be very poor, and this equations becomes, instead lambda we are applied 1 by 2. See the last equation here, lambda 1 minus 2 lambda. Instead of this portion we have applied 0. Therefore, we won't have this term. We won't have this particular term, and here we have 1 by 2, and here also we have 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 u I plus 1 comma j, here 1 by 2 u I minus 1 comma j. Therefore, the Schmidt relation becomes u I comma j plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 u I plus 1 comma j plus 1 by 2 u I minus 1 comma j, and this equation is called Bender-Schmidt recurrence equation. Bender-Schmidt recurrence equation based on Schmidt relation, and based on Bender-Schmidt relation we are going to get the results under Poisson equation, and this can be diagrammatically represented, and the top for Schmidt relation can be diagrammatically represented in this way, and Bender-Schmidt can be diagrammatically represented by this way. When the lambda value is less than or equal to 1 by 2, the boundary value problems, the solution becomes stable. Otherwise, the solution won't be stable. This DSR means the vendor schema relation. And do you have any doubts over this portion, this derivation of vendor and vendor schema relation? Do you have any doubts? Are you aware about the vendor and vendor schema? Only 26 today. Only 26 people joined, and what happens for others? I don't know. We'll take the attendance. Uh, okay, give your attendance. Give your attendance. Number 3, Abhishek Kumar Ram. Today will. Yes. Amula Srikanth.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Anand Modi.
Present, sir.
Okay. Anjan. Anjan Singh.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Yes. Ravindra Roshan.
Present, sir.
Okay, Ashwat Ram.
Present, sir. Ashwatram.
Okay, Bhavya.
Kalyan present, sir.
Bhavya joined and went left. Left. Okay, we'll give attendance. Okay, Kalyan.
Present, sir.
Chitash.
Present, sir.
Okay, Gaudam is absent. Okay, Ajay is also absent. Okay, Kumara Raja absent. Sorry, Campbell Komal.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Okay. Kumar Raja absent. Marikanti Yashvi.
Present, sir.
Okay. Afsal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Monani. Vipul Kumar. Monani. Mayank Vipul Kumar. Absent. Okay. Archit Nayak.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Nauru Kaushik. Absent. Okay, Nirmal is also absent. Nishant Saravanan.
Sir, Nishan's mic is not working, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, Pradeep. Pradeep.
Sir.
Yes. Pradeep, எந்த ஊர் நீங்க? Pradeep from Pradeep பெரியசாமி.
Sir, Trichy, sir.
திருச்சி. அப்ப திருச்சியில எங்க இருக்கீங்க?
Anna Nagar.
அண்ணா நகர். Very good. Praveen Raj.
Sir, his mic is also not working, sir. He's commenting.
Okay, we'll put attendance. Prithvi.
Prithvi mic is also not working.
Okay, Rahul.
89 Rahul is present.
Okay, 18 and Rahul is present. Rahul Arya.
Sir, Rahul Arya's mic is also not working. So we respond in chats.
Okay, Rahul Arya, why you have given two different IDs in Google Classroom? Okay, that you post in the chat box. And okay, Rahul 89 is present. Rangarajan.
Present, sir.
Rangarajan.
Present, sir.
Rangarajan,
Hello?
belongs to?
Sir, Pradi.
எந்த ஊர்பா?
Pandruti, sir.
எந்த ஊர் நீங்க?
Pandruti.
பண்ருட்டியா? இப்போ எங்க இருக்கீங்க?
பண்ருட்டில தான் சார் இருக்கேன்.
பண்ருட்டில தான் இருக்கீங்க. ஓகே. சபர்ணி present. Okay. Sai Ganesh.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay. Samar Pratap. Okay, his mic is okay. I'll give attendance. Vikash Babu Mehta. Vikash Babu Mehta. Absent. Vimalation. Okay, Vimalation is present. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 55. 26. Okay, one more absent is also there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, number 1, number 35, 42, 57, 67, 71, 75, 117 and 121, and totally 9 absent. I am considering Bhavya's attendance. Bhavya at present, Bhavya is not there. We will consider her attendance. And for saying the attendance, you are responding. But apart from attendance, you are not at all responding. Please give your active participation, dear gentlemen. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubts in Schmidt and Bender Schmidt? Rahul, Sabrani, whether Rahul responded?
Sir, only attendance, sir.
Only attendance only. Rahul, AC viewers, there are two IDs, Rahul NATT and Rahul Arya. You have given two different IDs, huh? Okay, fine.
Sir, he wrote something on chat, you can check out.
Okay, please find and tell me what he was written.
Yeah, he said he's removed one ID.
Okay, good, fine. Then it is fine. Okay, once again I am repeating the relation, how we can get the relation. Please have a visit over the slides. And for Poisson equation, and what happened in Poisson, dou u by dou t x comma t, we are going to consider as x comma t, and one region is open region, and the open region is top. That is, we are going to find the top. In vertical top we are going to find. Therefore, that is u I comma j plus 1. We need to concern about u I comma j plus 1. Dou u by dou t is equal to alpha square dou square u by dou x square, and this is the basic relation. Here axis becomes x and t, and ut is equal to alpha square u xx, and 1 by alpha square can be written as a, and therefore u xx minus a ut is equal to 0. And by applying this one, we will confirming that this belongs to a parabolic equation, and the LHS, that is the left hand axis, y axis is 0, and the boundaries is equivalent to t naught or t0. On the RHS we have the time axis that can be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, that may be taken as L. Therefore the boundary is TL, and bottom horizontal axis is x comma 0 f of x. On the top we are going to find, replacing this one, this is the basic relation uxx and ut, and ut, this is the new equation which is slightly different than the Laplace and Poisson. Please remember this ut, ui comma j plus 1 minus ui comma j by k. By applying this equation in the uxx, that is 1, uxx minus a ut is equal to 0. In this equation, we can split the LHS and RHS, h square a by k, and we are concerned about u I comma j plus 1. Therefore we are keeping this in one side, and k by h square a will come on RHS, and therefore it can be considered as lambda, and by applying lambda, and we are getting the subsequent equation, and the equation lambda u I comma I plus 1 j 1 minus 2 lambda u I j lambda into 1 minus I minus 1 comma j. This is Schmidt relation. By when taking 1 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0, and lambda becomes 1 by 2. When lambda is equal to 1 by 2, the solution is stable. Else the solution is when lambda value less than or equal to 1 by 2, the solution is stable. Otherwise the solution won't be stable, and therefore will get an rearrangement will get a different relation, that is u I comma j plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into u I plus 1 plus u I minus 1 comma j. This is called Bender-Schmidt recurrence equation, and this can be diagrammatically represented by this way. And this is the problem we are going to solve in the next class. Please make a note. Please write the problem number 9. And with this we'll wind up today's class. Please make a make a note. Please make a note. Find the solution of the parabolic equation dou square u by dou x square minus dou u by dou t is equal to 0. Given u 0 comma t is equal to 0, u 4 comma t is equal to 0, u x comma 0 is equal to x into 4 minus x, and assuming h is equal to k is equal to 1, find the values of u up to t is equal to 5. Up to t is equal to 5, we need to find the values of u.
Sir, roll number 42 Ajay says there is a mic problem. So can you mark him? Can you mark his attendance?
When he joined?
Sir, he has written on the chat and also on the WhatsApp group that there is a mic problem. 42 roll number.
Okay, we will consider. Okay, any doubts in the Bender-Schmidt relation? Any doubts? I think if there is no doubt, we will meet in the tomorrow's class. Tomorrow 12:30
Yes,
will.
sir.
Tomorrow 12:30 will.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.